Okay, today is January 10th, 2022. This is the preliminary hearing calendar. My name is Brad Gardner. I'm calling the calendar for today. When I call your client's case, please make an announcement so that we know what we're doing. Position number one is going to be, looks like Alexander Lamont Cherry.
He's ready.
Your Honor, I need to pre-trial, but last check that was a hearing.
Okay, you need to pre-try that with your client or with Miss
With my client, yes.
Freeman? Oh, with your client. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. On my calendar, the next case is position number 7. State versus Gerard Michael Daniel.
State's ready.
I think that might be a waiver, Your Honor.
Okay. How are you doing, Mr. Rogers?
I'm all right. How about you this morning?
I'm doing well. Position number 10 is Carlisco Davis.
State's ready.
That'll be a hearing, Your Honor.
Thank you. How are you doing, Miss Pleasant?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Judge?
I'm doing well. And did both Miss Rogers and Miss Pleasant and Miss Herring, did you hear their comment I made about the power outage situation on Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because I don't know, because they're connected. I don't know if it actually is going to impact the jail. But if it does, we may have some issues with your being able to speak to your clients on that day.
Excuse me for a second, Judge Gardner. I noticed the jail is not on.
Yeah, I don't see them either.
Okay, let me call.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna continue calling the calendar, and we'll see what's going on at the jail. And as a side note, my observations, a lot of power issues have been related to the jail. Position number 14 is Willie Davis.
The state's ready.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'll need to pre-try that with Mr. Davis. He wasn't made available for either my 2 attempts to speak with him at the jail.
Okay.
Thank you.
How are you doing, man?
I'm well, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing okay also. Position 15, Jamie Donahue.
Judge, our officer is out indefinitely right now on a sick leave. And so if it cannot be resolved, we would ask that it be rescheduled for at least 2 weeks out.
Your Honor, I will, this is Tiffany Pleasant. I'll pre-try with my client and update the court if that's okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Position number 18 is Jorge Flores.
State's ready.
That'll be a waiver, Your Honor.
Okay.
Is that a straight waiver, Ms. Herring? Or
It's gonna be a drug court waiver.
drug court? Okay, thank you.
Position number 20 is Shanica Henry.
The state's ready. In that case will be handled by ADA Kimberly Myers. She is presenting the case to grand jury, but she'll be on shortly.
Okay. And Mr. Joyner, that's your case?
I think he's frozen.
Oh,
John? Yeah, I think he's frozen.
okay, we will come back to him. Position number 21 is Terrell Johnson.
State's ready.
We might be able to work a bond out on that one, Your Honor. Me and Ms. Freeman gonna have a little discussion about inflation in the economy, but we might be able to work something out.
All right, I'm going to mark that as a pretrial. with Ms. Freeman. Position number 23 is going to be Vicky Luvisi.
State's ready.
I'll need to pre-try that with the state, Your Honor.
Okay. Position number 25 is Marquez Mitchell.
That was a consent bond previously done.
Okay. Position number 26 looks like Herbert Morris.
The state's ready.
I think that's gonna be a bond waiver.
Okay, thank you. Position number 31 is Jacob Noble.
Because that was consent bond previously done.
Okay. Position 32 is Ray Ship.
Just the state's ready. The officer does have a case that he's presented to grand jury, but the state is ready.
Okay.
Your Honor, Mr. Shipp was in quarantine, so I'd need to speak with him if he's made available today.
Okay. I'm gonna mark it as pretrial with the client, and if it's going to be a hearing, we will hold for the officer's presence.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Position number 37 is Christopher Smith.
Judge, that was a consent bond previously done.
Okay, thank you. Position number 38 is Javante Travis.
Judge, that was a consent bond previously done.
That goes.
Position position number, hold on one second. Oh, that's my dog. Yeah, he is ready to go for his morning walk,
Okay.
and he does not take kindly to not being out. But my wife is about to take him out. Position number 40 is Robert Tucker.
State's ready.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Smith with the Public Defender's Office. That client is assigned to Bill Matos.
I'm sorry, assigned to who?
William Matos. the
Okay,
conflict attorney.
Judge, I'm not sure if Mr. Matos received notice. Ms. Wesley may want to try to reach him to see.
yeah, on my calendar, it's listed in the public defender's office as counsel of record. So if that case was conflicted out, it does not appear that he would have received notice. And as a side note, I have never seen Mr. Montos. I've heard his name. In 60 days of doing this, I've heard his name, but I've never seen him. So maybe one day I'll get to see and meet Mr. Montos. Miss Wesley, would you reach out to Mr. Montos and to let him know that he has a case on today's calendar?
Yes, sir.
Robert F. Tucker. Position 43 is Richard Vinny.
Thanks, ready.
Mr. Vinny was also quarantined, so I need to pre-try the case with him, and then I'll update the court.
Okay.
And that's the co-defendant to Robert Tucker.
Okay. Okay, based upon this case and that case, I take back all the nice words I said about all of you. I'm gonna refer to Sean's iPad. Are you Mr. Joyner?
Yes, sir. Sorry, it cut out when you reached me the last time, so I cut off the computer and went to the iPad.
Okay.
Sean, you still have another one listed on there also. You logged in twice.
I cut it. I just shut the computer, so I'm hoping it logs out. I tried to leave on there, but now I'm just on the iPad right now.
Okay. I didn't want to be presumptuous because I saw both.
Yes, sir.
For Shanica Henry, what's your announcement?
Judge, we're ready for a hearing. And what I was trying to say when I guess it wouldn't go through is I filed a conflict. I actually have also a pre-issuance hearing right now in Clayton County that's in person.
Okay.
I came here first. I'm just looking for some direction of how you would want me to proceed as far as that's concerned.
Judge, Ms. Myers isn't on yet. So I think Attorney Joyner would have time to take care of that because Ms. Myers is still in grand jury.
Right. The person that's gonna handle your case from the state side is not here. You handle what you need to handle in pre-issuance.
Okay.
And we'll hold for you to come back on.
So I will then log out. I'll drive because I think Clayton County for the pre-issuance is in person. I'll drive there, then I'll come back and be right back on, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused for right now?
Yes, sir.
And Sean, you still are logged in twice.
Oh, I
Great.
promise you, as soon as I lose this Wi-Fi, it'll cut off, but I'll double check it to
Okay,
make sure.
okay.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I just removed his
I see it. Mhm.
yeah. Okay, Mr. Joyner, you can be released to go deal with what you have to deal with in the pre-issuance and then just come back here.
And would Ms. Moultrie let whichever judge handling it know that I am on my way to the pre-issuance right now?
Sure, well, I'll let Judge Bridgewater's assistant know.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm
Yeah,
on my
we'll
way
put
now.
you
I should
on
be
for it.
there.
Okay.
And Mr. Joyner, take your time, sir. We will hold for you because it looks like I'm going to have a couple hearings.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So don't worry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Okay. Now, from my records, that completes the call of the calendar. Is anyone else?
Yes, Your Honor. I had, it looks like it was originally position 12, Von Tony Lorne, that was not called.
I'm gonna guess that was a continuance.
No, it's an original. I don't think it's been before the court before.
I don't have it on my calendar. Do you have it on your calendar, Ms. Freeman?
I do. Is Tony Von Lorne, Lorn?
Lorn.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me make certain.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
We have a lot of problem with internet and the jail.
No problem. I understand. Believe it or not, I'm 3 weeks in, still trying to get my everything working right.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Messed up. So I don't have a LOREN on my calendar. Can someone give me LORN? Can someone give me the at least warrant number? One warrant number?
Yes. It's only one warrant. Is 2021 WA. I think this is 20183.
20183. And what is he charged with, or he or she?
Aggravated assault. And I'm not sure if the jail has Mr. Lauren, but I do have an LE number.
Okay. What's the LE number?
065 4177.
4177.
And let me check this to make sure, because he may have made bond. I don't, if Your Honor doesn't have him on your calendar.
I could check.
Okay.
For that. I would much rather for you all to get started on doing the things that you need to do.
Okay.
So I have
Made bond, Ms. Freeman. He made bond.
He did. Okay.
He did.
He made bond.
okay. Well, that answers that question. So I have for the jail purposes, I have pretrial with the client for Alexander Cherry, and I believe that was Miss Pleasant. I didn't write the name down.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. I have that Mr. Davis is going to be a hearing.
That's correct as well.
I'm sorry, Carlisco Davis. That Miss Herring needs to speak to Willie Davis at the jail. That Mr. Rogers wants to have a prayer session with Miss Freeman on Mr. Johnson's case. Miss Herring needs to pre-trial with state. There needs to be a pretrial with the client on Mr. Ship's case. Mr. Matos, Robert F. Tucker.
Your Honor, I will work something out with Ms. Freeman.
Okay, so you want a pretrial with Ms. Freeman?
I'll pretrial Ms. Freeman. We'll get it worked out, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you're gonna be the first person.
Yeah, okay.
With Ms. Freeman.
No problem. No problem. Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. And then Ms. Pleasant needs to speak to Mr. Vinny. So I'm going to create the breakout rooms. I'm going to put Mr. Rogers, Miss Pleasant, Miss Herring, and Miss Davis. Do you need to go into the breakout room also?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to put those 4 individuals in the breakout room with the jail. I'm going to put Mr. Matos in a breakout room with Miss Freeman. And then, as always, I'll be available when I'm needed. Miss Freeman is going to be in breakout room number 1. And I'm going to put Mr. Matos in with her. Jail is going to be breakout room number 2. And I'm going to place Mr. Rogers, Miss Pleasant, Miss Davis, and Miss Herring in there. Okay, before I sign the rooms, is there anything else I need to be made aware of?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right. Everyone, have a good day, and I'll be here.